Utie oha extra punk no. Needs FM.
TT Kateno.
McJerry.
Yes, sir.
Same way. Assembly nra metie nra chisu metie de nkrofo ewo kan ewo ho. Se book bi ameka se enye national book our market so dada nka me nkasa me no ka say there's another issue about a picture of Muhammad and also another book bi mu and also ebe pop up ebe news. Me de na ha me kakra ewo issue ni say there's a body omo na omo hwe that nyama ways which is an institution na obi na eda no inti se company na omo true book no aba out accept here say oh ya a mistake. What is the motive to insulate the opaci book na because institutional body na ya naka no omo no ma approval me boa ma books ne ba market so be educational material ma obi akan na
But when instance on naka phone can so mama approval. But one so more first approval be a mama letter no o share the omo tro ya.
Inti when the man approval man started so all tone books no our Ghana. That is who that person is the person I'm looking for. Your man approval say ubetimi aton books. And no or no and there was a bind a sanction if it's a government institution.
Okay.
Maybe the end say government shouldn't sit down. No say we jan sa say obi a mistake when the book mu watro or distorted historical facts. The chances say books ni be will not find its way back to the publisher. Calling the book back no, yeah high. Nature says somebody might chance on this book and read it privately. What am I say? Inti ye animal Voltarians now omoye affected no. Me feel say inka aban the nice simo. Emma strong warning and now suspending nipana or you're in charge of first approval or second approval or whatever approval pay the publishing book no. That person should by this time be in the cooler. Young man a suspension say continue further investigation into this matter. Because obviously
Titi, Mami Kai letter way net you. Letter way year 25th September 2020. Or say textbook assessment report. Publisher Bedun Cancer Publications. Address were her subject in a history of Ghana. A key face in year 2, book 1 to 3. Author Bedun Cancer, Nelly Matheson, and Nim. Now, or say status of submission pending approval. Or say, dear publisher, your submission, having gone through the first stage of the textbook approval process, TAP, was found to have satisfied most of the technical and content requirements. However, some work needs to be done to meet the expectations of the new curriculum. By this letter, we kindly advise you to update the material as per the attached comments and recommendations on the content or resubmission. We will furnish you with your summary assessment mark sheets after the technical assessment is completed within 2 weeks of the date of this letter. In response to the comment, please state the exact pages where the changes have been affected, preferably in a tabular form. See attached and resubmit for final approval. Counting on your cooperation. Signed, Intifo Elijah Mr. Head Finance and Administration for Executive Secretary. Acting.
GS.
No, Naka. Yes.
Now, so the main part is say Naka is insulated because the first report about outage say still there should be some work to be done on it.
Yeah, on the book.
Until then, a publisher went ahead to publish the book. That is where the question mark is. When a man saw executive approval say the book can go onto the open market. Obviously, no publisher go against a lot of things in this matter. Nature say NACA is also sleeping because they are not monitoring the market. Because obviously they are monitoring every book that is being sold on the market. I don't think anybody can bring any book from anywhere which will be approved by Ghana Education Service for students or pupils to read. Obviously, somebody is not working right. And Nameka said, the person who is supposed to be one, either monitoring, either gave a quiet approval and say you can go ahead, or whatever, no, that person by now, no, should have been queried. Majority, if you had queried or they had queried this particular person, because they will know the government has taken steps to actually mitigate the matter. What am I saying? And that person would have been said to say, Kofi investigation in the matter. Now you have the one who has caused all these things. So the one you would maybe. Ebanesa, inkaminjin say ye animal Voltarians, no. Omo be ye de akase omo ye demonstration ashi books and what have you. Books ni share ni there. It is good the books should be called back. Whatever will be down to the books is another matter. But you see, and maybe problem, they say, I think that government is a bit silent. If not Ghana Education Service, they have been a bit silent. Somebody didn't do his work right. Whether it is the publisher, the one who actually is supposed to be monitoring the market to check the books on the market. Because, say me, to me, and confirm BB and from background and market to beton. Obviously, there's a monitoring thing that monitors it. Somebody dodgy crown me tongue 1, 2, 3, no. Something happens. Somebody will be held responsible for not monitoring the market. Until me feel say, I buy a bit silent on this thing, and they should investigate this quickly. And whoever is found culpable, no. Omunyi nimfa my nanka ye who say, oh, I buy a year bibia for him. What am I say? So I buy a bibia for him. What are you will go quiet? Say the meaning no. On what you have to say why a mistake. So already he is guilty straight away. But whoever gave him the approval to publish the book and it being sold on the market, that is the person we should be looking for.
But approval be with her. Books in the core market because one more year publishing company, one books is almost church or baby. Now, Naka Penny, a young board chairman and Navy and the Casa, Noka BB say, as someone initiate some investigative processes via a bit to me, a man who say a ban sign of books in the core market.
Fantastic. That is what all I'm looking for.
So I say,
which means
na nipa or publish a book in the core market and now publish at the crane the background.
Obviously, it's possible.
Because on my who say cover page is different from what we are seeing in the market. So as I say, you to be find out a ban saying a big one no be near fair children now. Yes, what the quack ready.
So there's something wrong somewhere. This is a book that is being sold for every Ghanaian who is going to school to read it.
Yeah.
So obviously there's an educational body that hates this. That educational should step in and give some instructions.
No, but he made it clear that was it only or granting it was it there should be investigated. Indeed,
yeah.
And I mean, it's not a matter of there is the need to be an investigation. The person who's in charge should have been told to go and
one bear conduct investigations.
That's my problem. Investigation. You think the voter regime will jump into arms and say they are going to bend the books? No. What is the Megan say? Somebody must be held responsible for this. Whilst we are doing investigation, in Kawe, you voter regime for some demonstration. You some books be in voter for say somebody is fighting for our interest. So we should just be quiet and wait and see what the outcome will be. And if government comes out as genius and says, voter regime, we have heard your consent. So and so it's being done. We are working with it. There's investigation. We'll give you a report in due time. I don't think the voter region will be issuing issues like the House of Chiefs, the youth. They will be doing that. What if I say?
Okay.
So I think that there is a gap, and that gap is governmental gap. Obianka say, binding power because because government machinery is stronger than any machinery now. To do investigation, who do you need? Police. Maybe what? If government, Minister of Education says, "Ho, yate, who am in charge of one nakano?" Mo any publisher munina report to CI depot. Let's see some mun try and Trump say investigation has begun. Lie to us. Voter regime will be quiet. Lie to us. Say investigation has begun. What am I say?
Okay.
The voter regime will be quiet. Everybody who has concern will be like, there's something being done about this thing. Then they be PFing. And what will be the recommendations from this particular investigation? Say books no, you're calling in back in the meantime. You best you better there you. Then we'll take it from there.
One dangerous aspect, and they say, what can be say book will be a banner so symphony be.
Yes, there's another book on the market now.
And then your book will be, and then your name publisher, your name, your friend is saying,
say it's now brewing. It's going to be on the market in a few days. I've seen
point time,
it's a primary 2 textbook. My details is here.
Very good. Titi, baby, I made drag the corner say, yen regulate market space.
That is the problem.
We don't regulate it. It will be to be true book. Also, quasi, Nabi Bissau said, the aye came po. A month who the our bedroom cancer book on the mumpa. Ye can want them. The 80 and the members and say, a biddy, a year obibuka, what throw the juju. Efo, okwa juju the ama football players be. And now, other years, and only the bedroom cancer book on the moon. But obi a kind of phrase, bedroom cancer, cocase, tribe be one year juju. Now, one more the pay juju pa. I'm a panic cancer, say tribe and idea, one more pay juju, said the end. But no need bedroom cancer.
I'm not even speaking to the main issue.
Very good. I don't tell the members say, Yanumo cry, your casa fahono. Do we even know the content of bedroom cancer publications and the barbon thing? And I'm so Emma and Dino, your friend is saying, Aqua Basia was a maggie de Jana. So, baby, and I made a drag it.
I see where you're coming from. There should be a regulatory body, a better market. So, the main example say,
yeah.
You say your friend say, more mama approval for a drugs backroom.
FDA. Yeah.
FDA has a job which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Won't be from Basse and form home money. You see, I cried the advert on TV crano. Just all day. This is approved by FDA. Inti a hot so the books no. Once it's consumption for the average Ghanaian, there should be a regulatory body.
Needs FM.